Islander Day was in full swing, and the small seaside town on Prince Edward Island was alive with music, bonfires, and feasts. Tourists gathered, indulging in fresh seafood and laughter. Among them was Jake, a nature photographer who had heard whispers of an ancient legend. A massive, hairless beast with impenetrable skin, lurking in the island's deepest forests. Locals called it the Gumberoo. "Stay out of the old woods," a fisherman warned. "When the Gumberoo is hungry, it finds a way to feed." Jake laughed it off. Legends were just stories, right? That night, while photographing the coastline, he heard branches snap behind him. Turning his camera, he caught a hulking shape just beyond the trees. A grotesque, leathery-skinned beast with hollow black eyes staring right at him. Then it moved, faster than anything that size should. Jake ran, heart hammering. The festival lights were in the distance, safety. But the beast's wheezing breath grew closer. Then, silence. He spun around. Nothing, just the darkened trail behind him. Panting, he reached the festival, the bonfire casting eerie shadows. He pushed through the crowd until he noticed something wrong. The laughter had stopped. People sat motionless, eyes vacant, their mouths stuffed full of food they weren't chewing. Jake stepped closer. Their chests weren't rising. A sickening creak came from the bonfire. Jake looked up. The Gumberoo sat among them, grinning. Bloated, skin stretched tight over its massive belly. It had eaten, but not the food. One by one, the festival goers slumped over, empty husks. Jake turned to run, but a leathery hand clamped his shoulder. A voice, wet, gurgling, whispered, "Your turn." The next day, Islander Day continued as usual, except there were fewer people in town.